Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Pleb. Unless you've been living under a rock, I'm sure you are well aware that Justin Trudeau decided to come out and gaslight Canadians yet again. He came out 2 days ago and said that he never forced anyone to take a vaccine, which is absolute bullshit. So Pierre Poilievre comes out and calls Justin Trudeau out for spreading misinformation and disinformation about his tyrannical mandates. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to cover this video. We are going to cover the comments. It's a really good video, a really good clip from Pierre Poilievre. But before we start this video, ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the Pleb. Justin Trudeau and the communist government are controlling the internet. Bill C-11's here. They're going to control what you see on YouTube. So how about you stick it to them, subscribe to the Pleb, put on post notifications so you decide what you see on YouTube, not the Justin Trudeau communist government. Let's start tonight's story. All right, so tonight's story starts with a clip from none other than Mr. Pierre Poilievre calling out Justin Trudeau's hypocrisy. He put out a tweet here saying, defining disinformation, Exhibit A. Let's roll the clip. Let's see what Pierre Poilievre calls disinformation. All right, let's watch the clip. Let's see what Pierre Poilievre calls disinformation. I'm sure it's going to be good. Let's roll the clip together. Stick it to Justin Trudeau, Pierre. Stick it to him.
Misinformation and disinformation is carrying people to believe things that are untrue. And therefore, while not forcing anyone
bullshit
to get vaccinated, bottom line, proof of vaccination will be required by no later than the end of this month for all federal employees.
Yes.
And by mid-November, enforcement measures in place will make sure that everyone is vaccinated.
So Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives are calling out Justin Trudeau for the tyrannical mandates, for the misinformation he spread saying that he did not force Canadians to take the jibber jab, which he absolutely did, obviously. Either way, let's go see what Twitter had to say about Pierre Poilievre taking attack at Justin Trudeau for spreading misinformation. Our first comment comes from none other than Milk Bar TV here, saying to Pierre Poilievre that his edit is better. Let's watch it. Let's see if his edit is actually better.
Misinformation and disinformation is carrying people to believe things that are untrue. And vaccinations is a perfect example of it. Any vaccine we distribute to Canadians will be safe for Canadians. There are people who've probably gotten very sick from vaccinations. Every vaccine that is approved is safe for Canadians, is uncompromising. Well, individuals are allowed to make their own choices. There may be all sorts of different reasons why someone is hesitant to get vaccinated. There's no more excuses to not get your shot. And therefore, while not forcing anyone to get vaccinated, enforcement measures in place will make sure that everyone is vaccinated. Wow. I chose to make sure that all the incentives, travelers across the country need to be fully vaccinated. People coming into the country need to be fully vaccinated. We're there. Don't get to work in the public service. Don't get to go to movie theaters or gyms or restaurants to encourage Canadians to get vaccinated. And that's exactly what they did. We got vaccinated to a higher level than just about any other of our peer countries.
Unknown causes was the leading cause of death in Alberta last year.
Perfect. So yes, that video is actually really good. Give Milk Bar TV a follow. But yes, it's good to see Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives finally coming out and calling out Justin Trudeau's misinformation about the mandates. All right, let's go to Twitter, see what Twitter had to say about Pierre Poilievre's clip. I'm going to grab comments from both sides of the aisle. We'll break this down together. We'll have a good laugh. We'll have a good cry. Let's get to the comments. Our first comment comes from Stacy Monette saying, taking things away from people until they say yes is not a choice. 100% agreed. That is a perfect meme. Was that actually from the Freedom Convoy protests? I think I saw that sign. Our next tweet comes from Dev saying, pretty late to get on the bandwagon. I'm with you on that one, Dev. Better late than never, though, right? It's good that Pierre Poilievre is finally calling this out. Finally. I agree with you. Better late than never. Next comment here from Cindy. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Pierre Poilievre or Maxime Bernier for Prime Minister. Damn. I feel like most people who are watching my video would probably agree with that, Pierre or Max, either way. Most of my viewers are, most of them are conservatives, but there's a lot of PPC bros who watch my videos, so I think they would most likely agree with that statement. Next comment here is from a liberal, clearly vaccine maniac here. No one was forcing anyone to keep working at a place that expected to be vaccinated. Oh my God. With this video, you're trying to make it seem like you're on the anti-vax side, which you are not. Your video is a great example of how you are constantly trying to spread misinformation. Woo! Hey man, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. The majority of Canadians are anti-vax when it comes to the COVID shot. If you guys remember, when the time the booster came out, less than half of Canadians got their boosters. So who is the anti-vaxxers? To me, that would be the majority of Canadians. We have another crybaby comment here from none other than Matt Schmaltz saying nobody was forced.
Oh, hell no. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Many people chose to not get vaccinated. The fact that they were able to make the wrong choice, not to get the wrong choice. Yeah. Hey. I have yet to meet one person who regrets not taking it, for the record, Matt. I've met a lot of people. I've heard from a lot of people who regret taking it. I've never met someone who doesn't regret taking it. So spare me that bullshit, Matt Schmaltz. This isn't disinformation. You don't understand how the word works. Okay, libtard. You are a liar, Matt. People were forced. People had their jobs, their careers, their homes, their entire lives dangled over them. The ability to feed their kids. Of course they were forced. You think they were going to let their kids starve, most of these people? So of course they did it. And our last comment here comes from none other than Sarah Horsepace. That's a hilarious name. Bring up the jab injuries and deaths. Yes, I agree with you. They should bring up the jab injuries, but will they? Probably not. It would be absolutely courageous of Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives to call it out. Many people have been hurt from this, and it's underreported on, and it would be courageous if he just put his foot down and spoke up for those people. I know I would appreciate it. Either way, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you like the video of Pierre calling out Justin Trudeau's misinformation? Do you think it's a little too late for Pierre Poilievre to be calling out these things? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you want to support the channel, you can buy a membership or buy me a beer at the link below. I will see you guys at the next video. Justin, hit my outro. I'm out.
And as we all know on YouTube, really important, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll talk soon.